Hello Year 2 and welcome back to our reading for today. I'm going to continue reading a little bit more of our story, The Tin Forest, and then I'm going to ask you to answer some questions, so listen carefully. This is where we got to yesterday, and you all told me that you thought he was dreaming of a real forest perhaps, with wildlife and tigers. Let's see what happens. But when he awoke, his world outside was still the same. One day, something caught the old man's eye, and an idea planted itself in his head. What do you think he's going to do? The idea grew roots and sprouted, feeding on the rubbish. It grew leaves. It grew branches. It grew bigger and bigger. What's he sitting on here? What's he made? That's right, a tree out of tin. He's making his own tin forest. Under the old man's hand, a forest emerged. That means started to come alive. A forest made of rubbish, a forest made of tin. It was not the forest of his dreams, but it was a forest just the same. What's he made here? And here? Can you remember what sort of bird this was? And can you see any other animals in the background? Can you spot any? Then one day, across the windswept plain, the wind swept a small bird. The old man spilled crumbs from his sandwiches onto the ground. The bird ate the crumbs and perched to sing in the branches of a tin tree. But the next morning, the visitor was gone. All day the old man walked through the silence, and his heart ached with the emptiness. That night, by moonlight, he made a wish. Okay, I'm going to set you some questions now that I'd like you to answer as well. Okay, well done, Year 2.